wait till the whole world recognize. But first I had to pay some dues. The journey I took, y'all couldn't walk in my shoes. A young buck, wild and tough from Tallahassee. Straight from South City in my pursuit to be happy. Came up out the hood with my hair on, nappy, cut it all off. Plus some name, nothing my pappy. The streets tried to trap me, but I had to escape from my destiny to wait for me to be great. And I knew it, so was square, had to show improvement when I do it, so was stupid. Now you loving me like you been, and I know that you wasn't ready for this. I'm so on point with my targets, I'm sure I won't miss. Just the past, present, and the future. Six square, the household name, something to get used to. I'm him.
Yeah, man, that's music to my ears. Hello. What's going on? Man, I look purple. I don't know what's going on with the technical colors on this thing. Always something on the technical difficulties. But I'm here. We back for a whole nother new week. And you already know what time it is, man. We are here. Welcome to The Feature with Clifford Jackson III. I am your host, CJ3. I am he. And man, I am so happy to have all of y'all here this week, man. If y'all tuning in this thing live or you're checking out the replay, you don't want to miss tonight's show, man. Tonight we're talking about why you should advertise on the feature. So we're going to get into that without further ado. In just a few minutes, so y'all sit right tight, right there in your seats, man, as I continue to do what I do for this show, man. You already know we're going into it, making it happen for... Hello to my features out there, man. I have to say hello to my people who are faithful to me, watching my show every single night, Monday through Friday, man. For those who've been faithful with me for my day ones, man, I appreciate y'all. Ain't nothing but love continuously. For those checking this thing out by way of YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, man, hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I graciously appreciate y'all. If this is your first time checking this thing out, man, I graciously appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, all of y'all could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you chose to be with me. I mean, I can't even be upset with that, man. I truly appreciate you guys, man, for being here tonight, man. Hope you guys had a great week. We about to kick this thing off into a good week, this one. So you already know how we finna get into it, man. So if nothing else, for those who don't know, this is what we do. We get intimate and become exclusive with everything that we talk about and the people that we talk to on this show. Full of topics Monday through Wednesday. Thursday, you got my top 10 Thursdays, and on Friday is Featured Fridays, man. And for those who don't know about Featured Fridays, every Friday we talk to somebody who is of an expert or celebrity of their craft or of their field or what have you. So, you know, we bring all that good information right here. No information you will get nowhere else but on the feature. So this is how we're doing it, man. And this is just a little bit of introduction to let you know who we are, what the show is all about, and why y'all should advertise with us. All right, so here we go, man. If you don't know anything about us, this is what you need to do. You need to email me at thefeature.cj3@gmail.com or contact me directly on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Feature with CJ3. I'm on every single day, Monday through Friday, on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Go subscribe now to The Feature with CJ3 on YouTube and Twitch. Go subscribe to those channels under The Feature with CJ3. And go listen and download on all your major outlets and podcasts, or wherever you go download your podcasts. And donate and support. Please send your donations to our Cash App at Right Touch Sports, PayPal, paypal.me/CJ3. /Right Touch CJ3 at Anchor.fm, The Feature with CJ3. Man, I hope you guys are excited as much as I am about what's going on tonight. Tonight's show, we're talking about why you should be on the feature. Well, I'm going to break this thing down for y'all. When I first started my show, I know y'all know about the talk shows that are out there. Your Jimmy Fallon's, Jimmy Kimmel's. Love those guys. Love their shows. But we don't have any black African-American guys that look like me, male or female, that has their own talk show. Trevor Noah, love his show, but it's on Comedy Central. Dave Chappelle's not on that no more, and he's light skinned. And he's the closest thing you can get to white for them. So why not add some chocolate to that cream, man? So hey, that's why I started this show. I started the show not just by a black man, but at the same time for black people, man. It's for everybody. But at the same time, man, this show is to reach my people and reach them in a massive way that most television shows won't be able to do. This show here is designed to educate, at the same time inspire and aspire. You know, you never know who you may come across on my show and listen to and gain that sense of motivation or get the information that you've been waiting for and waiting to hear, or that spark that's going to spark that new spark in your life to get to the level that you're trying to go to. I have everything on my show. Nothing is off limits. There's all types of politicians been on here. Um, there's been, sheesh, man, let's just go to it. There's been coaches. There's been mayors, there's been first black mayors, there's been NFL players, there's been college presidents, there's been NFL sports agents, there's been civil rights activists. Man, there's been so many people on this show and so many people that are about to be on this show. So my thing is, why not advertise with it? But let me tell you why you should. One of the main reasons why you should, you get heard. Now, I don't know all those people that are out there right now that are listening to this show or watching this show, and they actually are businesses, or they're actors or actresses or musicians. If you got music that you're trying to get out there, you ain't got the radio budget, you out there, you know, trying to push stuff on iTunes or on Spotify and all that good stuff. All that's fine and dandy, but yet you still not reaching the masses. You still not reaching the people. You don't know how many mixtapes you're doing and whatnot nowadays, but at the same time, mixtapes, they not necessarily what they used to be as far as what they were normally used for back in the day. And then at the same time, if you're trying to get heard, if you just want your voice to be heard, if you're trying to be some type of activist, if you're trying to be some type of politician, like, you can get heard right here on my show. This show was a platform where you use your voice to be heard, for people to actually identify with who you are and try to get around and get on with what you're trying to get on and what you're doing. Another reason why you should get with the feature is because you're going to get on. You're going to get on stuff that is new. You're going to get on stuff that you ain't even know that you could get on. Like, you get on the new. Like, you get on that stuff, man, that is like, I put you on. Like, I put you on a game. I give you some good information. I give you some deep nuggets that's going on. I give y'all the inside scoop on a lot of national stuff that's happening from the actual sources that's talking about these things. All this stuff happens right here on my show. If you're trying to get in touch with certain folks musically, for lawyers or something like that, all that stuff's coming right here. If you're trying to find out who to vote for and things of that nature, like, all these people have promoted right here. Congratulations to Tiffany Baker. She promoted right here on this show. Now she won the primaries. Now she's in the general election going into November to hopefully become officially the circuit court judge in the state of Florida, right here in our hometown of Tallahassee, Florida. Like, that's the type of stuff that has taken place here. It's so many things that we're trying to do and trying to move forward with doing. I want to make sure that you guys not just get heard, but you get put on to the new stuff. All your music that's never been heard before, you can get put on right here. I released music from 20 years ago, just this past month. From 20 years ago, I recorded music 20 years ago, me and my group. And I just released it. And I released the first song of it right here on my show. That's what I'm talking about. You get put on to some of the new stuff that's coming at you live and direct every single day, right here, Monday through Friday on the feature. You get put on. Not only do you get put on, but you get promoted. You get promoted, man. You get yourselves promoted. You get promoted. You get so much promotion on my show. I talk about you, especially if you decide to sponsor a show or sponsor a week or sponsor a month. Like, man, you have no idea what you could get across when you promote through my show. I promote the stuff that you do. If it's music, if it's a show that you got, if it's a job, if it's a business, All of those things get promoted right here on my show. And even if you want to purchase a 30-minute slot, an hour slot, if you want to purchase time to where you can actually get your own commercials written and spoken by me right here on my show, so that we can continuously keep promoting your business or whatever it is your service is or whatever your product is. All of that stuff right here can happen on my show. I can constantly promote you every show, especially if you're willing to put the investment in for yourself to promote your product, promote your service, promote your music, whatever it is that you're trying to push out there. It'll get promoted right here. And my listeners, I know, for those folks, especially my features, if y'all are watching this thing, I know you guys are going to definitely check out the products and services that happen right here on my show. You wouldn't tune in to me if you didn't. Another reason why you should always promote and work with Cliff on the feature, you get creative. Man, we get creative on everything that you want to do. How much money do you have for a budget for radio and television? This is that outlet for you. This is another way of promotion. This is another way of getting yourself out there to a degree where folks can identify with you, can hear your sound, hear your craft, hear your story, and get more familiar with who you are. Getting creative. That's what it's all about. I created this show to help you guys be more creative with what it is that you're doing. People are going to tune into my show. So the more people that tune in, the more people that are going to see who you are, see what you got going on, hear more about whatever it is, product, service, or music that you have that you want to put out there. Now that we got the ear of the people, now you got to provide the service. Now you got to provide the product. Now you got to provide the sound or the music that you're trying to promote. All of that good stuff can happen right here on my show. Your sales can increase. Your followers can increase. All because somebody saw you right here on my show. I always say this. My show is like, well, I don't even say my show. Me. I'm the male Oprah. Okay? Her show, she used to always premiere stuff on her show. If Oprah didn't touch it or Oprah didn't like it, if it wasn't one of her damn favorite things, the shit wouldn't pop it. That's what's happening on this show. If it ain't touched this show right here, if I ain't said something about it, if I ain't seen it, if I ain't touched it, if I ain't tasted it, if I don't know nothing about it, it ain't legit. This the legit spot right here on everything. Final, Benito, I'm speaking for all black folks on this situation, especially when it comes to that top 10 stuff. At the end of the day, the stuff that y'all want to promote and push out here for yourselves. We speaking for the people right here. If you want to get heard, you want to get promoted, you want to get on to the new stuff, and you want to get creative, you come right here to this show. And not only do you do all that, you get familiar. People become more familiar with who you are. Now, man, they come familiar, they get more familiar with who you are. And that's the most important part. You want to get identified. You want to get known with who you are. Not only that, you make the show more popular just because you're on there. You know what I mean? You make the feature more popular just because of yourself being promoted on the show. I'm going to promote you. I'm going to make sure you get heard. I'm going to put the people on to what you got going on. And we're going to get creative on the show because you're going to be you, I'm going to be me, and we're going to have fun in our conversation or whatever it is that we're doing. And then at the same time, you're going to get familiar with people. People going to get familiar with you. And they're going to get familiar with the feature because, one, it could be a strong possibility that they heard, saw, or got with for who you was right here on the show first. That's all it's about. It's all about creating the buzz, creating the noise, building yourself up, branding yourself, promoting yourself. Why not have another platform where you can do that right here on my show? We are walking, talking TV show, late night TV show. This is what it's all about. I always wanted my own late night television. I always wanted to be able to interview celebrities, and I know so many of them, and I'm just blessed and fortunate to have a lot of them as friends and know a lot of experts that do a lot of great things in their field and in their careers that a lot of people who want to possibly get into that field or in that industry want to know a little bit more about it. Sometimes this information, you're not going to get this information nowhere else. Majority of the time you get this kind of information the nuggets that get dropped on this show, you got to go to a damn conference to get it, or you got to go to some big time convention to get this type of information. This is a webinar slash motivational educational program every single night, Monday through Friday, with a little twist, little funniness, little humor, little blackness, more blackness than anything. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. You're getting that real flavor. You're getting some real genuine conversation. Conversations that may seem uncomfortable. Conversations that may not seem like the type of topics and stuff that you want to talk about. We can talk about that stuff right here on my show. That's why I'm bringing this stuff to you guys, man. I want to make sure you guys understand that this is an open-minded show, an open heart show, heart-filled, and we love on this show. It's a family-oriented show. I want to make sure that you guys know, man, like whatever it is that you do, if you cut grass, got your own lawn services, if you music producer, if you a rapper, singer, country singer, it's whatever. Hell, if you're jumping off the Empire State Building or something like that, if you done save some lives from COVID, if you save some dogs out there or some cats or whatever, you went out there to save some people from sharks, put that shit on the show. You want to talk about your new upcoming student who's about to graduate high school, college, or whatever, going into college, the upcoming football season that may or may not take place. Some conferences playing, some conferences not. And listen, all that stuff can get talked about right here on my show. Matter of fact, I got to put this out there. Although I'm going to promote it continuously in September, starting September 1st, which just so happens to be a Tuesday. I'm going to have this new thing on my show that I'm promoting. I'm promoting a new segment on my show. Tuesdays have been taken over. We got Top 10 Thursdays. We got Feature Fridays. Now we have Let's Talk About It Tuesdays. And Let's Talk About It Tuesdays with my cousin Keith. My cousin Keith will be on this show. Now listen, we have a cool chemistry and connection. Funny as hell is he. We do these funny voices. I don't know what voices that we're going to probably have conversations in. Like we literally get on the phone and have conversations in some of the craziest of voices. We can act like and sound like we some ghetto leprechauns. We can sound them like we some straight up country crackers. At the end of the day, we have fun with it, and the conversations, we just gonna go from there, man. We got topics galore. We got all kind of stuff that we're gonna be talking about, man. So only on Tuesday, whatever topic we got going on that night, that's what we're gonna talk about. But we're gonna talk about that topic with my cousin Keith Jackson. My boy, I've been trying to get this dude on stage to do stand-up comedy for the longest. I said, you know what? I got a platform now. I'm finna put your ass on. So that's what I'm doing. That's what it's all about. Family, taking care of family, bringing family up, helping family out with their dreams, goals, and aspirations, man. I know this boy want to be in front of the camera and on stage, and he needs to be because he's funny as hell. I think he's funny as hell. And if y'all think I'm funny, trust me, he is funny. So I can't wait to talk about it. Let's Talk About It Tuesdays on the map, starting September 1st, which is a Tuesday. So we're starting in September, man, kicking this thing off. So we got another good week to roll into it, man. I hope y'all look forward to it because I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to have these cool, crazy-ass conversations with him. And we're going to do that right here on the feature. This is the type of stuff I'm trying to promote. Good humor, good comedy, good people, good music, everything. That's what my features are for. My featured song of the night. That's all about good music. It's my real vibe of the night, of the day. It's the shit that I've been thinking about all day. Just been like, you know what? That's my song. I've been talking, I've been singing it all day. I sing a different song every single day. And the songs that I premiere on this show are the songs that be in my head all day. Weird, yes, but this is me. This is my show. This is why I'm bringing it to you because I want y'all to feel what I go through every single day in your own way. Hey, I'm just having a relaxing day, no matter how it is. I'm not gonna let nothing steal or kill my joy, man. So, if nothing else, like I said, if you don't do nothing else, promote on the feature because you get heard. You get heard right here on my show. Putting people in positions to get heard. You hear your story. You get promoted. This promotion you can do right here is word of mouth. The more I talk about you, the more people gonna know about you. You get on. You get on to the new. You get on the stuff that a lot of people not gonna be able to get on with, man. And that's why it's so important to promote with my show. You get creative. You get to be you. You get to do things and talk about things as creative and as original as you want to be, man, on my show. You free. And at the same time, you get familiar, and people get familiar with you, and people get familiar with the show, and people get familiar with whatever it is we got going on, and we just keep moving and progressing, man. So that's what it's all about. You want to be on the show? Email me at thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com or hit me up Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at thefeatured with CJ3. I'm on every single night, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Go subscribe now. We still gonna get on Instagram, damn it. The Featured with CJ3 on YouTube and on Twitch. Go subscribe to them channels right now, man. And also go listen and download on all major outlets and podcasts or wherever you go enjoy your podcast. And donate and support to the cause, man. Please send your donations to my Cash App at $Right Touch Sports, PayPal.me/Right Touch CJ3, or on Anchor at Anchor.fm. The Featured with your boy CJ3. Man, so much happening, taking off, popping off, man. You already know what time it is. It's good stuff this week, man. Hey, also, man, if y'all ain't got time, if y'all ain't did this thing, man, go download and watch the replays of my past Featured Fridays guests, man. Go check it out. I'm talking about from the very first one all the way to the ones we got current. And this some on that y'all ain't even heard yet. Man, go check this thing out, man. Go download us. You know what time it is now. It's time for your boys' featured song of the night. Yes, my featured song of the night is coming from old school cat. Now, my sister Kim, hey Kim, I hope you watching the show. My baby's asked me, she said, why you don't play no old school music? Like, why you don't play no, everything been up to date? You know, you've been playing hip hop and rap and all that stuff. So I told my baby girl, you know what? I feel you. I got you. So I had to get myself right. My baby said, you need to tighten up. So I'm good. I had to get myself right, and I had to go ahead and tighten up. So I went all the way back. I'm talking about like 60s back, and I went to go get my boys just for you. Kim, this for you, baby. I'm tightening up. My boys Archie Bell and the Drills. You hear me? Oh, we tightened up tonight.
Hi, everybody. I'm Archie Bell with the Trails of Houston, Texas. We don't only sing, but we dance just as good as we want. In Houston, we just started a new dance called the Tighten Up. This is the music we tighten up with. First, tighten up on the drum. Come on now, drummer. I want you to tighten it up for me now. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on that bass now. Tighten it up. Yeah. Now let that guitar fall in. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on the organ now. Yeah. You do the tighten up. Yeah, now. I said if you can do it now, you sure will be tough. Now look here. Come on now. Now make it level. Just tighten it up now. Do the tighten up. Everybody can do it now. So get to it. We gonna tighten up. So do the tighten up. You can do it now. So baby get to it. So do your left now. And do your right. Everybody can do it. But don't you get too tight.
Next feature Friday's guest this weekend, August 28th, my main man, Tight Mike Randolph, comedian, radio personality, man, huge businessman, making moves in the comedy world and on the comedy scene, man. If you ain't never heard of this brother, man, or never seen this brother on BET Comic View or whatever he's been on, man, listen, y'all are missing one of the funniest motherfuckers in comedy and show business right now, man. My man, Mike Randolph, coming to you live right here, August 28th, right here on the feature, man, 9 p.m. on all the channels, man. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Please be there. We here. You already know what time it is. That's what it is, man. You already know. So, nothing but love happening here today, man. It's all good. You know what time it is now. It's now time for another one of those CJ3 true stories. And yeah, man, this is a part of the show where I uh, put a true story, tie a true story to the topic or to the guest of the night that we're talking to normally on Feature Fridays. And this one here kind of goes to play with exactly what we talk about, why you should advertise on the feature. One of my success stories right now, man, I'm gonna be honest. All the politicians really didn't have a platform. You know what I mean? With COVID taking place and kind of messing stuff up for a lot of politicians' campaigns and stuff, I took it upon myself to reach out to a few politicians, people that I knew that were running, that would benefit from getting on my show, talking to people and getting their stories out there and everything. And I've had a few. I've had Tiffany Baker. I've had uh, Booker Gaynor. I've had uh, Elaine Bryant. I've had a few politicians on the show to actually come on here and share their wisdom, share their knowledge, share their love for their community, share their visions for what they want to do as they reach the office. Now, some won, some didn't. But for those who did just come on the show, they were able to have a platform to talk about what it is that they want to do in life. And what they want to do as far as, leading our state, our city, our country. This is the type of stuff that we bring here to this show, and I'm going to continue to keep bringing awesome, good people here to try to continue to flourish and make things, what we're trying to do out here, make it all make sense for those folks who are out there that's really trying to make it happen and want to make things happen and clear for themselves. Like, this is where they do that at. You can do that right here on the feature, right here, man. So I'm blessed and fortunate to have had, certain people come on my show, promote on my show. Mark Lyles, one of those folks who definitely reached out to do some sponsorship stuff for my show. He didn't even have to. I reached out to him to promote him and his business and his show. And he showed love back by donating and sponsoring my show for 2 weeks. Like, that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Putting out the good stuff and good stuff come back in return. If you're really trying to get yourself out there, man, trying to get heard, it's very simple. You got to invest in yourself. Ain't nobody going to give you shit for free. And if you're trying to really do this thing, whatever you're trying to do, whatever service you're trying to put out there, whatever information you're trying to get out there to the public, to the masses, it ain't free. You got to do it yourself. You got to put it out there. You got to make the best investment in yourself, man. So why not do it right here on my show when I'm giving you the opportunity? That's my story. I'm sticking with it. If you want to be on the feature, please email me at thefeature.cj3@gmail.com or contact me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at the same handle, at the feature with CJ3. I'm on every single day, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now or my Twitch channel. I'm telling y'all now, I got a big ass surprise coming up that I'm going to drop on y'all on September 1st. Listen, y'all might, and it's only exclusive on YouTube. So if y'all don't go do this shit now, you're going to miss out. Promise. Listen and download on all major outlets or wherever you go enjoy your podcast. Donate and support. Please send your donations to my Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal.me/Right Touch CJ3, or on Anchor at Anchor.fm/The Feature with CJ3. Sure to tune in this week, August 28th, Mike Randolph kicking it with my boy, funny ass comedian, radio personality, Tight Mike, big time businessman. Listen, August 28th, right here on the feature, 9 p.m. right here this weekend. My guy, my next Feature Friday guest, Mike Randolph. Please be sure to go download and watch and all or even the replays, man. And download the shows of my past Feature Fridays guests, man. Go download them or go watch the replays on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or go listen to them on Anchor, Breaker, or all other major down podcasts. Man, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves tonight. This is about it. We're about to get ready to rock and roll, man, and do some things. Yeah, we about to hit it, man. So I hope you guys enjoy your night, enjoy yourselves. You know how I try to break this thing down for you guys, man. I try to keep it as real as I possibly can and as simple as I possibly can. You know, hopefully y'all will hear me where I'm coming from. But if not, I mean, hey, I get it. You do your own thing, you know. But if nothing else, please stay smart out there. I, stay smart. COVID is still effective. I have to continue to keep letting y'all know this. It's still out there. It's still a real situation. So please continue to protect yourselves out there and be safe. Or be smart rather. Be safe. That's my next one. Be safe. Please be sure to be safe. That's important. You gotta be safe out there. And yeah, stay smart, stay safe, uh, stay clean, wash your hands, don't touch your face, um, and just stay your ass home. I mean it's best. That's where you need to be anyway. I think that's just the best situation, the best place for you. Yeah, just stay home. As much as I want to see y'all faces. Y'all need to stay your ass home, man. Nobody trying to get all that COVID madness on them, man. So, yeah, I love you guys. I hope all is well, and you guys, yeah, man, have an awesome night. Take care. God bless all of you. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I hope, if nothing else, you guys come back tomorrow, man. Come back tomorrow. Looking forward to not now. Tomorrow's Tuesday isn't. Let's talk about it Tuesdays yet. So actually, this Tuesday will be the last Free Will Tuesday. We'll have a free topic to talk about some things, man, and we're gonna go from there. So, yeah, man. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. That is what we are gonna do. So I hope you guys tune in, man. Stay tuned, and yeah, y'all have yourselves a lovely night. Yeah.
I couldn't wait till the whole world recognized. But first I had to pay some dues. The journey I took, y'all couldn't walk in my shoes. A young buck, wild and tough, from Tallahassee. Straight from South City in my pursuit to be happy. Came about the hood with my hair on, nappy, cut it all off. No some name, nothing, my package, the streets tried to trap me. But I had to escape from my destiny to wait for me to be great. And I knew it, so the queen had to show me proof it. When I do it, flow the stupid. Now you loving me like you been, and I know that you wasn't ready for this. I'm so on point with my targets, I'm sure I won't miss. Through the past, present, and the future. Six square, the household name, something to get used to. Yeah, 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 yeah.